The quiet wilderness of Midian. A shepherd walked beneath the burning sun. This was no ordinary shepherd. This was Moses, once a prince of Egypt, now a fugitive turned wanderer. Years had passed since he fled from Pharaoh. Years of silence, years of obscurity, years of wondering if his life still had purpose. But heaven had not forgotten him. Far away in Egypt, the Israelites were crying out in pain. Their backs were scarred from slavery. Their hope was fading beneath Pharaoh's cruelty. And then God spoke. From a bush that burned but was not consumed, a voice called out, "Moses, Moses," on holy ground. Moses received a mission that would change history forever. "Go back to Egypt. I am sending you to Pharaoh. Bring my people out." Egypt, the very place he ran from, the land of his failure, the throne of the man who wanted him dead. Moses trembled. "Who am I," he asked, "that I should go to Pharaoh?" But God's answer was simple and powerful. "I will be with you." Still unsure, Moses questioned how the people would believe him. So God revealed his holy name. "I am who I am, the Eternal One, the self-existent God." Then came the signs: a staff that turned into a serpent, a hand that became leprous and was restored, water that would turn to blood. And when Moses doubted his ability to speak, God appointed his brother Aaron to stand beside him, with fear in his heart, but obedience in his spirit. Moses said yes. He gathered his wife Zipporah and his sons. With staff in hand, he began the long journey back to Egypt. Every step toward Egypt was a step toward destiny. When he arrived, he met Aaron. Together they gathered the elders of Israel. Aaron spoke the words God had given them. Moses performed the signs. And when the Israelites realized that God had seen their suffering, they bowed down and worshipped. Hope was alive again. Then came the confrontation. Moses and Aaron stood before Pharaoh, ruler of Egypt, king of power and pride. With boldness that could only come from God, they declared, "Thus says the Lord, let my people go." Pharaoh's response echoed with arrogance. "Who is the Lord, that I should obey his voice?" Instead of freedom, Pharaoh increased their labor. The suffering grew worse. The people became discouraged. It seemed like obedience had made everything harder. But God spoke again. "Now you will see what I will do to Pharaoh." The stage was set. A shepherd would challenge a king. A slave nation would witness miracles. And Egypt would soon tremble before the power of the Almighty. Moses' return was not just a journey across the desert. It was the birth of deliverance. The